and blessings, and welcome to Harvest Church DeForest. This is Harvest News for the week of Sunday, September 12th. I'm Pastor Vaughn. Our small groups return next Wednesday. Hallelujah. Like last time, we will meet here in the sanctuary at Harvest Church DeForest, beginning at 6 p.m. This 5-week session will focus on relationships with a short teaching and group discussion. There's a good chance this session might cover being loved, loving God, and loving others. Harvest Church will also provide a light meal to begin the small group session. For more information about the next small group session, see Pastor Kent. Harvest News will return in a moment. Did you know that pimps often brand the girls they exploit using tattoos to claim ownership? Mike Bartell of Free International tells us that tattoo removal and cover-ups will be one of the services they provide through their new mobile medical vehicles provided by Speed the Light. We support Free International through our Sharing the Harvest program. Yesterday was the 20th anniversary of the September 11th terror attacks on America. Along with the many remembrances, we've probably all seen calls for a return to the unity our nation experienced in the aftermath of the attacks. Sadly, that moment of unity was short-lived. Today, there are too many of us who consider people who support a different political party to be the enemy of our country. We are so concerned about losing our rights that we refuse to make sacrifices or concessions for others. Romans 12 says to do all that you can to live in peace with everyone, and don't let evil conquer you, but conquer evil by doing good. We experienced a moment of unity on September 12, 2001, because we realized that we were all Americans, and the attacks in New York City and Washington, D.C. affected all of us. As Christians, we need to remember that even though we live in the United States, we are citizens of heaven. We belong to a Lord and Savior whose kingdom is not of this world, and we need to live as if God really expects us to have fellowship with fellow Christians and to share the gospel with those who do not know Jesus. We need to live as if we really are one people under God. And that's all for this week's edition of Harvest News. This is Pastor Vaughn, reminding you to be loved, love God, love others, and follow Jesus. Now it's time to stand up and worship.